No.
No?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I just said.
What?
What was that, seriously? Hey happy campers, it is Savannah with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're going to take a look at this 2024 Grand Design Imagine 2670 MK. But before we get started, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell notification so you're notified when we post a new video. Now, let's get started. Starting out with our outdoor entertainment side, we do have one change out here. They have done away with the indoor-outdoor speaker on this specific model. So you don't have any speakers out here, but that can easily be fixed with a Bluetooth speaker. So if you're out here hanging out, you can just bring one with you, and that is a super easy fix. But we do have a very large awning out here. It goes over your entryway door, so if you do have some bad weather, you don't have to worry about coming in and out of the camper. We also have an LED strip that goes all the way down that, and if you want to step back over here, I'll show you guys the outdoor kitchen. In the back on one of your slides, you do have an outdoor kitchen with a capital griddle. You have an electrical outlet, and you have a small little fridge. This is nice if you want to hang out outside, cook some burgers, have a couple beers in your fridge, or if you need anything you need to plug up out here, you do have that electrical outlet as well, and it's super easy to use. Now, let's check out your storage. In the front of this Imagine, you have a massive pass-through storage space. We do have an upgrade in here. They've put a different flooring down here. This is still a super easy to clean flooring, but it does have a nice grip to it, so things aren't going to be rolling around when you go down the road. We also do have a nice LED strip in here. We have an electrical outlet, and over on your side, you have your convenience bay with all the hookups you're going to need while you're at the campground. Now, let's head inside. When you first walk in, over on your right-hand side, we do have our control panel. This is where you're going to control your two slides, your awnings, and all of your lights. You also do have your main light switch right here, and it does have a dimmer on it, so you can dim those lights if you want them a little less bright. Now, let's head into our main living area. Speaking of our lights, this Imagine, it does have a 2024 upgrade. The lights are a little bit different in this model. These are seamless lights, so this camper does have seams in here, but they've set these lights right on that, so it's just very seamless, very nice looking in here. These are super bright. We've had lots of comments on these. A lot of customers that love them, so it's a nice little upgrade in here. Now moving on to one of our slides, we do have some theater seats in here. These are super comfy. This is a great place to sit, watch a movie. You do have a little bit of storage right here, enough to put maybe a tablet in or keep all your remotes right there. You do have 3 cup holders in here. They do have a few settings on them. You have a light setting, a back massage setting, and a heat setting. And these do recline. We've had some questions about that. You just pull this little pulley right here and the seats do come out. You also have a USB port right here and a USB-C port, so you can plug in your phones. We have a couple windows all the way around it, and since these do recline, I did just want to tell you guys that you don't have to worry about hitting this window back here. This is made specifically to be put in a camper slide, so it's not going to bump that. On the other side, we do have our dining room table. This is our dinette. It is also super comfy. You do have lots of elbow room sitting right here. You have a couple of windows around you so you can see those gorgeous campground views. And this actually does double as a sleeping space. It's kind of a smaller sleeping space, but if you have some kids or maybe a smaller adult, they can easily sleep here. This table goes down and these cushions do come out, making it a nice little bed. Now, check out our kitchen area. Before we step into the kitchen, I did want to show you guys what the best part of an MK floor plan is. All MKs do come with a desk area. So this is great if you're a remote worker, which means you work from home, or if you have some kids that need a nice little area to do all their schoolwork. You do have this full-size desk. You have a nice window so you can see outside while you're working. You have a nice wireless charger over here so you can just set your phone right there and it will charge. And it has a couple USB ports on it. You also have some electrical outlets up here so you can plug in your computers, laptops, different things. And you have so much storage. You have 3 cabinets up here with plenty of storage to put all of your workbooks in. And you also do have a couple of little drawers right here as well, so you can throw some pins and different items in. Now, moving over here, we're going to start into our kitchen area. This is a nice little pantry. This opens up, giving you quite a bit of storage for all of your food. You could put some nice full-size cereal boxes in there, or if you just want to have some organizational bins, that will easily fit in there. And then right beside of that, you do have your Furrion fridge. This does change from model to model, but this specific one does have a Furrion. You open that up and you have plenty of space to keep all of your cold items, and you have a nice freezer up top as well for your ice cream. Now, moving on to the rest of the kitchen area. This is our second slide of this camper. We do have our microwave. Underneath that, we have our 3-burner stovetop with an oven. Over here, you have a massive drawer. There's nothing underneath this drawer because that is where your outdoor kitchen is on the other side. You do have some storage up top here for all of your pots and pans. If you want to put your dishes up there, some extra items, you do have lots of room. Over here, we have 3 extra drawers for some extra items, and they've even given you a drying rack for your sink, but we'll check that out in a minute. Over here, you do have even more storage. You have a fireplace right here, and then in here, we do have a couple of controls in here, one of which is actually your TV. We have a TV on a televator in here, so I'm just clicking this little button and your TV does rise all the way up. This is nice if you want to use this as kind of a cute little area to put some different, maybe a vase, some flowers, just some decorative items while you're not using your TV. Or if you want to use your TV, you just press this button. It does come all the way up. You can easily use it, and then when you're done with it, you want it out of the way, you just press that button and it goes all the way back down. But we're not done with our kitchen living area. We do have our island right here, so let's move over here and check it out. In the center of our kitchen is our island. I love when campers have islands. I think it really just maximizes all the space in here. You do have tons of countertop space. You have your sink with that retractable sink head on it. I showed you guys that drying rack they added, so while you're doing some dishes, you can easily set those out to dry. We also have quite a bit of storage underneath. They've given you a massive storage space, so you can easily throw a nice little trash can in there and put some cleaning supplies. And on the other side, you do have 3 drawers as well to throw some extra stuff like your silverware or anything you kind of want in your kitchen area. Now, check out the bathroom. Right across from your entryway door is our bathroom, and you have tons of storage space in here. On this side, we do have our mirror front medicine cabinet that has plenty of space for all of your toiletries. You even have more storage on the other side, so if you want to keep your makeup bags in here, you do have plenty of room for that. Underneath, we have a lot of countertop space with an electrical outlet, and you have more storage underneath the sink. This is a very skinny little storage space, but you could put some maybe small little cleaning bottles in there. And then you have 3 pretty nice sized drawers on this side for extra items. And then on the other side, we do have our step to flush toilet. Above that, you have more storage space. This is great to put all your toilet paper in, so while you're right above the toilet, you can easily grab that out. And you do have a bar underneath that to put your towels on. And speaking of towels, you have a great place to store all those. We've seen lots of customers roll their towels up and keep them right here. It looks cute and it keeps everything out of the way. Behind me is the part you've been waiting for. This is the shower. You can see I have plenty of room to move around up here. You do have some skylight up here, so you have that natural lighting. And this is a very deep shower as well, so that all the water is going to stay in the bottom and you don't have to worry about it going out into your camper floor. This is a squeegee shower door, so again, it's going to keep the water inside. You have some built-in shelves on both sides for your shampoo and conditioner. You also do have a removable shower head in here, so that's always a nice place to wash your hair. Now, let's check out our bedroom. In the very front of this Imagine, we do have our private bedroom with a queen size bed. I love Imagines because your bed is kind of tucked in back here. I feel like that helps me sleep a little bit better. You have some reading lights back here, and you have cubbies on both sides. This is a great area to throw your reading glasses in and have a book and a glass of water right before bed. You also have an electrical outlet in both sides, and you have a USB and USB-C port so you can plug in your phone. We also have some storage on both sides, and these do have a bar in them so you can easily hang up all of your clothes. You also have a drawer, 2 drawers on both sides, and we have some overhead storage. This is great to throw some extra linens in, keep all your sheets, extra pillows, and stuff like that. But you also do have more closet space, so let's move on to the other side of the room and check it out. Across from the bed is your other closet area. You can see you have a super bright light in here. You have another bar in here to hang up all of your clothes. But if you have even more things you need to put away, you do have 2 really large drawers underneath that to fold up all your socks, your underwear, and your pajamas. So everything has a place in this Imagine. So if you're interested in this unit or any other unit in our Grand Design line, make sure you give us a call or visit us online at cookvillerv.com, where your adventure awaits.